Alright, so we are back. I wouldn't say day 2, but month 2. And I got bad news. Our wrapper is gone out of the sale. Because of course it is, you know, you need something. But tractor's still there. We will get it today. Not too much of a deal. I don't really see. That might be okay, but it's not. Let's see what that would be. Yeah, I mean, it's not that big a deal. I think that one was in the sale, wasn't it? Windrower, it's gone too. Of course it is. But yeah, I don't see anything. That could be good. It's actually almost like a tractor. It's how much? 155. We may get that and that. Just because this truck is going to struggle pulling this. But we're going to make some pretty good bank off of this. And then we'll get the tractor for sure. It might get the log. I don't know why we wouldn't. We're going to cut more trees today. Like I said, these first few episodes are going to be mainly just this. We're going to cut some trees, and we might could buy. Uh-oh, here's a bump. Oh, not too bad. We might could buy a mower. I think it's like the one I want's the bat wing. It's like 40 grand. I think. I gotta put in a sell point here eventually. I forgot to do that, but it's okay. And what a woodpecker. He's not after my beans. Alright. So we'll see. We'll buy the tractor. We got $92,000 for that. That's what I'm saying. Like, we are okay. We're gonna be making money, but we got a lot of stuff to buy. Actually, I like all this. We can take this off. 53. Spend money to make money. Now, does that leave us enough to buy this as is? Because we can. Actually, we can. I'm not going to change this. I don't want bail. I guess that's what I want. Puts it at 20. I'd leave us 10 grand. That'd be okay. How much does it cost to upgrade? What about one more? That's kind of pushing it, but that's 211 horsepower, which would automatically be the biggest thing we have. We're going black, of course. Let's get rid of stickers. So yeah, that'll leave us 3 grand, but I think it's worth it. Because we get this and we can actually use this as a tractor. Did I not take this off? Okay. So this could technically be a tractor, and eventually, how much does it cost to put it in front? Ooh, yeah. We can do that, because we could put a mower on the front of this and a baler on the back, and we got a bunch of horsepower. So, and get it, we got no money left. But we have 2 new vehicles here. So I'm gonna get them loaded on this. I don't know if I can get both of them, but I'll see you back at the farm. Alright, so we got them back here. I think what we'll do, we'll just unattach this for now. Put the Unimog on this. We'll park this over here. I don't think we need to worry about it right now. I just want to kind of park this over here so I can tap to it and go to bed at the end of the day. And I think it will attach to this. Okay, I'll fold around with this. Maybe it won't. I also don't know why my used stuff is not tore up. I don't know if I got a mod in that does something with that or not, but yeah. This is way more powerful. And we can leave it here. Alright, so I was looking because is that another Mercedes tractor in here? There's that, but I'd say it's probably 76. Yeah. I don't think we need any more tractors. I gotta quit. Not that we can afford it right now anyway, but in case we could. I guess it is. I don't know if it is or not. Scratched up. Maybe a little. Yeah, a little bit. Anyway. We still got 94,000 liters, but we're going to keep cutting. What does this hold? There we go. 250. So, we can cut down some trees, I guess. Pull them over here. Again, y'all let me know if $2,000's enough to remove the stumps. If you want more, we can do more. I mean, it's kind of a cheaty way to do it, so that's why I say price-wise. How much is one of those machines to do it? Let's see, stump cutters. So yeah, I mean, that's 13,000. So yeah, I guess $2,000 a pop. That's fair. It's that woodpecker back again. It has to be the size of like a pterodactyl or something. That thing's huge. Yeah, nothing really going on. Like I said, these first few episodes are just going to be kind of blah. I'm hoping by next episode, something good pops up in the set. How far can I go up through? I hate that my fence got cut across through here. Yeah, it's right here. So we'll leave that. Yeah, through here. Okay. But yeah, I hope we can get like a mower if it's not too late. Obviously. And I was hoping that would catch both of them, but nope. Oh, we got them. Yeah, this might be a shorter episode too, because I mean we really don't have nothing to do but cut trees down and put them in here, and I don't know how much you want to watch that. It's not very interesting. But since we bought 2 tractors pretty much, I guess we're getting ahead of that curve. Well, 3. Actually, we got 3 tractors. I don't know if we could put... I tried a greenhouse, and it didn't really do anything for money, so I don't really know anything other than this. That woodpecker's getting closer, I think. I guess he's getting mad we're taking down all of his trees. But like a passive income, I was thinking like a greenhouse or something, but it's not really jiving with what we're doing. And when I did it on the one I did by myself, it didn't really make any money whatsoever. So I don't know if I was doing something wrong or what, but maybe we throw one in just to see what happens. Okay. If we fill this up, so I mean, it's going to take a lot, but if we do, you know, we'll have to quit. There ain't nothing else to do. And we ain't got no money. Like, make it. Ah, it was so close. Yeah, we don't have no money to really do anything else. But we definitely need grass stuff. We definitely need mower, baler, wrapper. I guess we could get a wrapper to make silage. That would be another way to make money. Maybe give us a break from these trees. I promise you it's not going to be all cutting trees. Well, now let's see what we got before we put this big tree in here. I don't really want to keep cutting trees, but it's kind of, we got 145, 134. See what this big old tree brings us in there. There's a lot. And I know this is not really super exciting stuff, but once we get the money, maybe next time, actually, we will probably have enough money to buy some mowing stuff. I was thinking, you know, I could get a mower, but I can't get nothing else. About 10,000, 11, something like that. But I can't get a windrower, a baler, and a mower. You know what I mean? So we're just going to have to bite the bullet, I should say. Or, I guess what I could do is just do this advance today, see what kind of money we get, and then come back after that. I don't know. We got to get this stuff cut down. But also, I don't know if, like, wintertime, you know what I mean? Like, is that going to affect us being able to cut grass? Because it's about wintertime, and then we're going to have, you know, all this done and nothing else to do. But we could make fields. I mean, I don't know if we'll make many fields, but I hate these little trees. I almost want to just delete them, but I already cut this one, I think. Yeah. But, like, we're going to have to buy the combine. You know, we got to buy a plow, we got to buy a cultivator, seeder. So, I guess it's probably best we just bite the bullet and slow go this. I mean, I'm in no hurry. Are y'all in any kind of hurry to rush through something? We can just take our time. We're not in a hurry. We don't gotta be nowhere. I just don't want it to be so repetitive of just this. But I promise you, once we get all these cut, we're not gonna cut trees for a long, long time. We will just do normal stuff. Well, normal farm stuff, planting, harvesting, all that great stuff. Cut trees every now and then. But again, there's a reason we're doing this, and it's going to be so cool when you see it. Well, I think it's cool. Hell, y'all may not like it at all, but we'll find out. If you notice, this is like a big bank, so we're not going to be able to really harvest or plant anything up through here. But there is one good thing that this can do. And I think after a couple times of making money, this is another big tree. I think we'll be okay. I think. And we've cleared out a good chunk. How much is in here? How much can we hold again? 250, so we can get 100,000 more liters in there. I say let's go for it. What else we got to lose? And I will probably jump in and out. Cause I mean, again, this is it. This is all I'm doing. Cutting trees and throwing them over there. But, oh, I missed some spots right there with the paintbrush. But yeah, not very exciting stuff. But we're getting there. Just give it time. We'll get there. Don't need, like I said, don't need to rush anything. I went and painted kind of the lines somewhat. Not much of a distance, but I think it's where I'm supposed to be. If not, I'm cutting my neighbor's trees, but we're going to buy it eventually anyway, so I don't think it really matters. That is right on the line. We're not going to cut it. We'll cut this one. This is a good one. Lord. Let's see. Let's pull some in there. That's the beauty of this thing. This sawmill, you don't have to trim them. Let me through. You just throw them in here and it takes them all. Let them de-limb them, right? No need for us to do it. I really hope y'all ain't disappointed in what I'm doing with this. Cause to me, it's cool. All this useless space, cause it is useless. You can't get a tractor up here and plow, and even if you did, I don't think a harvester would ever climb or ride sideways or whatever. But we're actually getting pretty far along in this. But we also need the baling stuff too, because it's a big part of what's coming. Y'all want to take a guess what it might be. It's not that hard to figure out. But it is kind of cool. Well, at least I think it is. Again, y'all may not, but it's okay. Also, would you rather have time lapses or would you rather have jump cuts? Because I'm leaning toward jump cuts at the moment. It's a whole lot easier to edit. Just cut it and go. And also, if you want me to finish the island, I will. I don't want to get this thing so full up. Yeah, let's see, 250. We got plenty of room, I think. And I think we've cut, well, maybe not, but we ain't got much further to go, I don't think. Pretty good little ways there, but yeah, we can get over to here and get all that. I'd like to move that sawmill up here. So we may just be done with cutting trees. We'll cut. Let's see, we'll cut this bunch out up through here. We'll cut this. I don't think there's anything that can get caught on there. It's what I think we'll do next time is with the money we get from this stuff, we can buy some baling stuff or whatever. Give that thing time to use all the wood in it. And we can make us some grass bales or something. I don't know exactly what, but something. So, I mean, we're probably going to get close to the same. What we get, like 60,000, 80,000, something like that. So, maybe next time we won't have to cut trees for a little while. Maybe. I mean, and also, I would like to plant and all that, but look at the kind of money we're going to spend on that. Unless something comes up in the sale. Now, something could come up. You know? Asking tree. That's cool. Something could come up in the sale that we could afford to do stuff with. We gotta leave that tree there, I think. I don't really know. I'm kind of still pissed off it took my fence away, but whatever. Alright, so right here. Let's see, we can cut this one. We'll just go straight down. I think that's what I wanted anyway. And then we can let it run a few days and then move it after it's out. More central up this way. Actually, I think we're right on where I wanted to be. Okay, so I want to jump to get all these in there. I'll see you when I get done. Alright, so I about got them. I need to paint that right there a little bit, I guess. But I'm hoping I can get both of these with this. And I probably can't, but nope, it's looking promising. It is looking promising over here. Come on. Now, my thinking, since we've cut so many dang trees. One, I screwed up. I should have probably put this over here in the middle. I mean, we've made a pretty good dent. And I forgot, I don't really want to cut all the trees. I want to leave some. So it may not be so bad. But we're going to wait until this runs out. And then we'll move it down in that direction. I already got 3 of these, so my thinking, and we about filled it up. Was it 250? Yep. We got 206. So, I just wonder if we can make those 2. So 100 wood makes 93. 100 wood makes 94, so that's actually better. 100 makes 90, so we're actually doing the best. Let's look in the sale, because we're going to sell them 3 right there here in just a minute, probably. Nothing. See, this is what happened before, like everything just disappeared. That's, oh, I'd love to have this. I ain't even got nothing to pull it, but I would love to have it. Squire baler. Of course, if I say I want, ooh, that'd be good too. If I say I wanted it, it'll be gone by the next sale anyway. That would be good too. And we could technically get that, but I think the plan is to sit here, advance a little time, Uh, let these pop up in the day, selling them. If we can buy something, great. If not, whatever. But I don't want to cut no more trees, so I want to get as much money as humanly possible. So I'm thinking if we sit here and do this until about 5, we get whatever beams, find the way. We get whatever beams we can get, sell them today. Then we go to sleep, wake up and sell those beams, We'll have a lot of money going into next episode. Oh, there's 5. Okay, so how much more we got in here? Oh, let's get one more. I don't know what time it'll be, but we got 700 liters, so we can get one more. There we go. There we go. And we'll put it down 2. So, do I have to really get out of the way for you to spawn? That's so stupid. Okay. So that's pretty good. We could check the sail while we're here. Anything good? There's a windrower. Very small windrower. That's still there. I'm telling you, if I can get close to that much money, which, let's be honest, I probably won't. Oh yeah, this pool is way better than our other truck. I actually want to do some mowing. So if we get 40 grand, we'll buy the mower. But again, I keep thinking, if we buy the mower, see inside this thing right over. Yeah. If we buy the mower, and mow, and we go another month without a windrower or baler, then we're going to mow again, or it's going to be hard to see where we mow. But the grass is getting ready to be gone, so I don't really know what to do, to be honest with you. And I really don't want to waste money on a harvester and stuff until we get more land that we can actually make some decent fields on. This was a good purchase, though. Wow, that was, well, we could buy the mower, I guess. And that's a possibility, but we'll save our money. And next time, we'll see what pops up in the sale or whatever, and go from there, because we really need to do grass. But if it's going to be gone, coming up, we can still probably mow and get a little bit of nothing, but I don't think that's a big issue. It's either that or we're going to have to start plowing and then get a seeder and all that mess for plant grass, because we can't really plant anything else, Oh, let's see. Remove money. 2 grand. I forget where it's at. Here, yep. Okay, so we got our stumps. I did not know that done that. If you turned your flashlight on, it pulls it out. Ain't that something? Whatever. We can probably turn that time back up. 15, I don't really care, because I'm getting ready to end the episode. But yeah, we're gonna have to let this run, so we're gonna have to buy something. Whether it be a plow, a mower, Like I said, we can afford the mower right now. We 100% can afford the mower. Because I'm going with this one. There ain't really any more that's good for that price. 40 grand. That combo there is what, 76? Yeah, we may go with that. $10 meters or so. What's this one set? Oh yeah. You know what? We may go with this combo here. But the only thing is, if we... Oh, does this swath? Yeah. Oh, that's extra 20 grand though if we do that. But we don't have to buy a windrower. That would save us on windrowing. And then that would leave us... So we'd be right at 100 grand, give or take. Oh, 75? Yeah. 75 and 21. It's what, 96? But that saves us from buying a windrower, right? Alright, we got 200,000 liters in there. We're not going to cut any more trees next time, so we will figure something out. It's dark. We got to put these two beasts to work. Oh, and I'm not just John Deere. It just so happens that John Deere is what's, you know, the sale, what's given to us. Man, it's peaceful out here, isn't it? Let's listen. Alright, so we're gonna go to sleep. Yeah, listen to that. We're gonna go sleep. We've made a pretty good chunk over there. So, what I plan on doing, if we got 50 grand right now, so if we can get close to the other, we could probably sell this truck, honestly. I don't think we're gonna be needing it anymore. It's a damn woodpecker. Although, we can't really get much out of it, right? So, might as well keep it for that price. We'll see what we get. If we get the 90, how much is a baler? Yeah, so it's like 12, so we can do that. I mean, that right there is definitely what I'm... Oh, look there, that's 194. What's this? Is this legitimately a square baler? It's a tiny square baler though, 120. Right, what are these? 180. 180, is this 120? These are small. They said we could get one of these, so maybe that's what we do. We get that one mower. The mower combo. That eliminates the windrower, so we don't have to spend money on that. So I spent 40 on a mower, and then we'd end up spending another what? 32, 20. I'm not buying that. I want one like this. So, I mean, there's 12, but it's 8 meters. 7, 21. So, yeah, technically, how much was it extra? 20. So, yeah, that pretty much takes the place of a windrower. and we don't have to worry about it. So I think that's what we'll do. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.